everyone, how are you? So today I'm going to start my second episode C++ with DSA. So today I'm going to teach we will use operator and if-else condition which called decision making. Operators means these are predefined symbols which are used to apply some operation like a plus b, a minus b, a into b. So here plus, minus, multiply, all are operators. Okay. And whenever we apply condition before operation, suppose that you are doing operation a plus b, but before the a plus b, you are applying a condition like if a greater than b, then C equal to A plus B. So operation will execute, but first it checks the condition. If applied condition is true, satisfied, then it will perform operation. So that's why it's called decision making, because in that condition, system will take the decision. The condition is satisfied, then it will execute operation. If condition is not satisfied, then it will not execute that operation or it will execute another operation. So it's just like you are doing some work, but before doing the performing work, you have a condition. If this condition will follow, then I will do this work. Okay. So let's start. I'm going to share my screen. So let's start with operator and if else. Why we are doing that? Because if operators and if else both are very simple basic question, but also playing very important role to interview process, because many interviewers in a technical round ask some start their interview process from very basic and tricky question to check your technical background. So yeah, these are very important, and here are multiple here are multiple tricky question in a operator and if else which are very important to do practice. Okay, so let's start. So in my last video I already discussed about the operators, some part of the operators. So I discussed arithmetical operator, mathematical operator. These are divided into two categories. Binary means used into. So binary means always used between two variables like a plus b. This is a binary operator. So mathematical operator plus, minus, multiply, division, modular, which are always used between two variables, two operand, called binary operator. Okay. So if we talk about the unary operator, so plus plus, minus minus, these are unary operator, and these are increment decrement operator, always used with single variable. That's why it's called unary operator. So unary operator means operator which always used with single variable. This is called a unary operator. Okay, so like a plus a minus a, also called unary operator. Okay, so these are some category of the unary operator. Okay, let's start some tricky question. We will do some practice. Okay, we will do some practice. So a equal to 2, b equal to plus plus a, c equal to a plus plus. Okay, now I want to check a plus b plus c plus b plus c. So what do you think? What will be answer? Answer, what do you think? Give an answer in your comment. What will be answer? AH2. Okay, so we should use 2 here? No, because AH2 in an initialization time. Okay, after that b equal to plus plus a. So here plus plus using before in a pre-operator, plus plus a means a pre-increment, and A++ means post-increment. Okay. So pre-increment, first of all, it will increase in A, after that assign into B. So A will become 3 and then assign into B. So B will be 3. Okay. But A also is 3. But first it assign by become 3, then assign into A. So A is 3, B is 3. Now come to the C. C equal to A plus plus. A is 3. Again here 1 plus plus operator means 1 increment. But here is a post increment. That means that first of all A will assign to C. A is 3. So 3 will assign to C. After that it will increase into self in self. Okay. So A will become 4, but after assigning to C. So C is also 3. So A is 4 here, B is 3, C is 3. So answer should be 10. Okay. Let's check. Yes. So A is here 4. You can see. And 4. So this is a pre and post. So many times this type of the question comes in your technical test and interview process to confuse you, and you have to check very carefully. Okay, let's start my next process. Okay. Suppose that A equal to 2, and here one more variable int C equal A plus 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 A. Okay. And after that again plus A plus plus. So now what is the answer of C? Say out C. What do you think? You can give answer in comment. What should be answer? So A plus plus means here is 2. Whenever you are applying in sequential model, then it will do one thing. First, if it is a post, then this update will reflect in second term. Say in a first A plus plus, so it will not increase. Here only 2. But whenever you go to the next A, then first it will increase by 3. Okay. So here reflect 3 and again plus plus. So means it's a 4. Okay. So this will become 4. So 2 plus 4 plus 4. Why? Because this is again post. So that means if here it also reflect 4. Whatever here 4, then it will reflect here 4. So answer again should be 4 plus 4 to 10. Okay, let's start. Multiple unsequence modification. This is a one warning generated, but answer H C. Yes. Here. Okay. Let's start. Again, one warning because A is becoming updating. That's why it's just giving a warning. Just right now, avoid it, and you can check answer is 10. And if I delete this, my last term. So here 2 plus 4. It should be 6. Let's start. Yes, answer is 6. I hope you understand what is the pre and post. Okay. So here is a very important concept. You have to check how we are using pre and post. Okay, let's start my second operator. This is a relational operator. In a relational operator, we use the greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, equal to. It's an assignment. It's not equal to. Okay, it's an assignment operator. Whenever we assign left value to right side variable, that it's called an assignment operator. and this is a equal to, and this is a not equal to. Okay, so these are the relational operator, and direct we can use in the C out and C in the direct C out operation. How? Because it's whenever you have you are using like this, C out A greater than 10. I'm just asking a question that A greater than 10. Yes or not? Let's see. Will it get the error or it will get the answer? Okay. So here is a one error and one warning. Okay, it could not check here operator because this is a bool type operator. Okay. So we can do one thing. I can declare one more variable bool and see. Okay. And this position, here I am keeping the same condition A greater than 10. And here I will print C. Okay. So again we will try 0. What is the means of 0? Variable is bool type. Why it's giving the 0? Because you are asking a question A greater than B or not. So if this value is condition is satisfied, means A is really greater than 10, then it will bool means true, and true will return 1. 1 means true. Okay. And if condition is not successful, doing successful or right, condition is not doing the satisfied, condition is not satisfied, then it will return the answer false, means 0. So right now its condition is false, that why answer is 0, means no, this is not true. Okay. So now I can do one thing, A20. Okay. So now let's check. This is a 1. That means yes, true. Okay. Let's start some more tricky question like A equal to 2. And I'm just checking A plus plus is greater than 2. Okay. A plus plus means A increased by 1 and check it's greater than 2. Yes or no? Just you can, what do you say? It's yes or no? Okay, let's start. So answer, oh, my bad. 0. Condition is false. Why? Because this is a post. This is a post operator, means it will not right now increase. So A is 2. And I am asking ki A is greater than 2 or not? Not. A is 2 na. So that's the reason ki A is not satisfying the greater than 2. A is 2. Yeah. If I ask the question like that, ki C A plus plus greater than equal to 2 or not? Let's check. Answer is 1. Means it should be either greater than or equal to 2. So yes, it's a greater than, not, but yeah, equal to 2. So that's the reason answer is 1. Okay. So let's try some another question. Suppose that I hope you know what is the if else. If else. So if else means you are applying a condition. So simply you are instruct to system, okay, you check just a condition, just I told you, okay, if you can do this, then you are applicable for this. Okay. Yeah, suppose that in a technical round, I am just saying if you can pass this round, then you can come to my next round. So this is a condition, na? So like that, we are instruct to system with a condition. So here, I'm just checking if A plus plus greater than 1, then print operation yes, else print operation no. But what is the means of that? Why we are applying this condition? So I want just execute in real life example. Suppose that you are making a software, okay, and in your software, suppose that any operation, suppose that I want to deduct the amount. I'm making the banking app, and I want to deduct amount. If you have a sufficient balance, then obviously we will apply the condition if amount is greater than 1000 or 0, then we will deduct this amount. Okay, so like that, we have to apply the condition. So everywhere in a software development, in any logic, condition is a very important. So like this, we are applying here. If a plus plus greater than 1, then answer should be a yes. Otherwise, answer will no. Okay. So what will be the answer here? What do you think? Let's check. Yes. Why? Because a plus plus is a post operator. So obviously, it's not increase here. Okay. So it's a 2. Still, it's a 2. But greater than 1, yes. It's a greater than 1. Right now, it's a greater than 1. Because A is 2. I can do, it's 2. And here, plus plus A. So what will be the answer, yes or no? Answer is yes again. Let's see. Yes. Why? Because plus plus A, it's an increment operator. And pre-increment, that's why he's first check, yeah, it's increase. And greater than 2, yes, because increase and it's become 3. And 3 is greater than 2, yes, then the answer condition is satisfied and answer is yes. Okay. So this is a very simple and basic question, not tricky question, but yeah, this is important. And we will check some more condition using if else and many things. Okay. So suppose that A is 0 here. Okay. And here I am using A equal to 0. And again I am checking yes, else, say out, no. So what is the answer? Yes or no? What do you think? A 0, na? So condition is satisfied or not? Okay. Let's see. It's a giving the warning first and second is no. Why? Because condition is false here and condition true, then generate yes. If else means if condition true, then generate yes. If condition false, that means else. Generate this. And right now condition is false. So many people will say why? Here is asking the A 0. No, we are not asking. We are assigning A equal to 0. A is already 0. But we are not asking ki A 0 or not. We are assigning 0 into A. So right now this whole operation will return 0. Means here is 0. And 0 is indicate to false. So if actually checking false, this automatically come to the else. Okay. So whenever you are doing anything here and condition generate 0 or return 0, then means automatically it will understand false and automatically go into the else operation. That's why its answer is no. And right now it's giving the warning because assignment operator actually is not checking operator. So greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to are checking operator, which actually mostly used in the if condition. But assignment operator is an operation operator. Okay. Okay, so let's check again. Right now I correct my mistake. Okay, A is not assigned by 0. I'm asking the condition ki A is 0 or not. If answer A condition is true, then answer is yes. If condition is false, then answer is no. What do you think? Now this time, answer will be yes or no. Let's check. Answer is yes. Why? Because this time A is 0. Now you can say again it's written 0. No, it's not written 0. First it will check the question ki A 0. Then it will return answer yes. 1. Yes, 1. 1 means yes. So that it will say yes, return 1. And if here is 1, then condition is true and return answer yes. So these are some basic fundamental of your tricky question. There are number of examples of your tricky question. If you have any doubt, any problem in any type of the operator, you can ask me via comment, you can message me, and here is a WhatsApp group link in my description. So direct you can connect in my WhatsApp group and you can ask questions there also.